What's up, my people? Wanna deal with bless up on yourself. Good morning, good morning. It's an absolute beautiful day. It's an absolute beautiful morning. If you take a look at the blue skies, take a look at nature, take a look at everything around us. It is an absolute pleasure to be alive this morning. Nothing better than just knowing, say, oh, Father God, wake up this morning in the right frame of mind. You have good health. You have strength, you have food for your table, whether it be in abundance or it's subsistent enough. It's a pleasure to be alive, and for you know, so you wake up, Father God not finish with you. You have a plan for you, you have a purpose. Even if nobody not believing in the purpose that you have, you first have to believe in it. So, bless up on yourself, and I greatly appreciate all the persons who have been subscribing, who have commented, who have left a like, who have just pretty much they have to see what go on and see the growth. Cause say on this channel here we feature a couple of things: positivity, upliftment of young people, upliftment of people in general, and of course say motivation and advocacy for education and growth. You see me? So I'm gonna do the right thing as per usual. If this is the first time here on the channel, I'm a working university student, carrying on a journey for the next 2 to 3 years, and just walking you through some of the things that goes on during my daily routine as a student going to work. The time is fast approaching, where it's becoming really hold on there. I think one driver stopped for me, you see me? So we're gonna pick up on Wagwan. We're gonna pick up on Wagwan from the channel in a few minutes. See? So me see you in a second. Give me a minute. Alright guys, so the taxi actually came and picked me up. So I couldn't even get to do the intro properly, but you know the vibes go. I just go and update until I reach a class. Because I'm actually very late. Literally the class start like, 5 minutes ago. And I'm actually very late. So I'm just gonna talk to y'all while I'm walking. Hopefully I can get this update out of the way about what happened yesterday in terms of activity. So as per usual, you know the vibes. Looking forward to a productive day. Honestly, I am. For me, as me tell you, I know you guys can sense it in my voice, in my actions, in my dedication as I try to do as much. You guys can sense it in my approach towards doing my vlog. I literally am dedicated to this thing, and I know that probably a couple of you guys maybe who are watching for the first time. Just because our first 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Newsflash, fun fact: school is a place that I've always wanted. Hey, how are you? School is a place that I've always wanted to be at. I feel like it's the safest place on earth. I feel like when you're at school, there's just so much possibilities. You can get a job, you can make a name, you can do all different type of things when you're at school. So, fun fact: the motivation now go ever dip. See? Now that is out of the way, today is a full school day, as you know. Basically, what went on yesterday was just another productive day, really. Nothing special. See what I'm saying? On Mondays and Wednesdays, as I say, it's not a full school day, it's more like a work day. So work was productive. That's one thing that I'm glad for. I'm doing a good job at work, and I'm also doing a good job at school in terms of planning, organizing and everything. Yeah, and that brings me to the point where I have to tell you that just like going to work and having to be productive at work, being a student is hard. Being a productive, efficient and proactive student is hard, because there is young lad, big up Father Peng, big up my G. Alright, yeah. So being a student, a proactive student, a student who is determined, focused, diligent, dedicated, determined, I don't know if I said that word already, is hard. Hold for all nighter. So because I'm heading to class now, I can't really give you guys a full rundown. You guys are going to see clips of what's going on in this class now. you're gonna see clips of, sorry guys, I'm so tired. You're gonna see clips of what's going on in this class now, and then right after that I'm gonna run into my calculus class. So you guys aren't probably going to get an update until further down into the clip. I'll limit the amount of clips that is in this class and the calculus online class so that you guys can get to the point where the main purpose of this video, you can get to the main purpose of this video. I think a few persons kind of move from the other classes them, so I want to limit the amount of clips that you guys are going to see so we can quickly get to the main aim of this video, which is really to give you a rundown of what went on yesterday, the plans of what's going to go on today, and some positive news in terms of what I did in order to become an efficient student. Some great videos are going to come out on the channel, so you guys make sure to subscribe, make sure you guys like, make sure you guys share. Zane, make sure you guys share, because I have some really good ideas coming out, but I'm gonna have to get myself settled first in class, have everything running concurrently. I have things working while I wanna try to have things working while I'm at school, so I know say no matter what, if I'm at school and I work hard, I literally can know that everything is on the computer and everything is balanced. So until that is done, some of the video ideas that I have is not going to be posted. Yeah bro, big up. Anyways, I'm heading into class now guys, so I am probably 10-15 minutes late as per usual, but you know the vibes. Big up on yourself, and I'll see you guys in a few. My bro, big up. Yeah man, so I'll see you guys. Oh my god. Alright, see you guys. The teacher is not here at the moment. The teacher is not here at the moment. We're waiting. The last time this actually happened, he did not show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out my computer. I'm going to go on Orion and check to see if an email was sent in regards to him being late or not attending class. The last time this happened and he was late, he was absent. So I don't know if he's watching us. I don't know if he sets a plan. I did my assignment. I don't see any of my group members. So I don't know if they are going to be here, but let's see. We're waiting. Anyways. Alright guys, so basically what is happening at the moment is, as per usual, I came into the class late, but usually whenever you come into a class and there is no lecturer present, after the first 10-15 minutes, you know that lecture is not coming. So pretty much as I walked in, I kind of was just scoping out the environment to see what's going on, and I guess I got some sort of alleged intel that the teacher might not be here. I think he might have told somebody that we should continue work on the budget report that we got for it. Like, we got a little class activity to create a budget for a university student and reduce it by 20%. That's what we got to do. So I pulled an all-nighter last night and did my part. Well, I just used the information provided to me by the group members, and I kind of expounded on it and did what I had to do. So, oh yeah, he's here. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, he's here. Just when you thought it couldn't get any worse, he's here. I was about to tell you that he was not coming to class, and now he's here. Look at him, we never leave. Alright, we got it. Wow, what a surprise. He might have had some stuff to do, but he's here. Alright, well, let's get into class. Some persons left already, but here we go.
Savings, right? That's what we mean by pay yourself first. So you take out a little out of the salary. Because if it is up to the expenses, nothing is left. You know that. But if you can take out a little each month, imagine taking out $2,000 each month. For the year, how much you have? 24, right? And then if you do that for 5 years or 10 years, and of course you will increase it over time. So the first thing you have to do is to pay yourself first, right? Take out some and put it aside. And then, how do you manage the expenses? Because there are two types of expenses, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are the two types of expenses? Those that are fixed and those that are variable. Give me some examples of those that are fixed. Your rent, what else? Your utilities can also be fixed. Because when we talk about fixed, you're saying they're either going to remain at a constant amount or they cannot be removed from the budget. Right?
Yeah.
So fixed part of it. You have to
Alright.
realize how you're going to study. Right? These are, you have to eat. So food has to be a component of the budget. Right? So now let's talk about the budget. What is not what income you're going to get and what expenses you might have. Right? Now we did say a challenge to be if you don't have a fixed income, right? A fixed salary, you have to then make an estimate, right? If you make the estimate and then when the actual money comes, you then have to go back to the budget now and adjust your expenses. Because you don't have to spend what you can manage to spend. You hear your parents will say, don't hang your hat where you can't go up. You reach it, right? You can't spend what you don't have. Alright, very important thing, right?
That's crazy.
You're building a future together.
Yeah.
Right?
Together.
If you're going to do it that way, it means that you are not partnering towards your financial success. Right? It means
Them females will keep on saying for them money, for them money. And the man's money is our money. That's crazy. That's literally crazy.
what you're going to know how to properly budget and you will work on the person's income.
Oh, yeah, so you all take your money and do whatever you guys want and take our money, pay bills. That's wild.
But remember now,
That's
you're
wild.
not employed, not committed long-term.
You're not good for the future, Ken.
So, your money is your partner's money. Right? It's okay for you to include the kids and her items in the budget. So if you have to take care of, you include it in the budget. Right? But you have to be open about
Okay. You want to live your truth. Live your truth.
So you can see every evening she's coming home with shoe boxes. Right? Or every evening he's coming home with a shirt or a jeans. Right? When you already discussed in the budget that there's nothing in it for that month. Right? So you have to remember that when you're talking about a budget, you have to be disciplined. Right?
One thing with them people, you know, it's when time class done. It's when time class done, and people, yeah, glad to fly out of their class, no joke. I'm glad to fly out of their class, no joke. But my next class day next year, you see me? Oh God. I'm gonna give you a surprise, but there's no presentation. Anyways, I see y'all shortly. I'm heading to calculus class now. So that's the next set of clips you guys are gonna see. Alright my people, so literally just came out of that class a while ago. It was a short one. He came a bit late.
No, this CIS training lab is.
Alright, so you're gonna go down this.
Why should I say no this one?
Okay, CIS training lab. That's computer.
Yes.
So you're gonna go down here, down these set of stairs downstairs, and just take a left. Just right as you go down the stairs and you go down the, when you reach on the flat, and then you're gonna see the sign that says CIS training lab.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright, so that was a short class. He actually came late. Sir is probably never going to see this, but happy birthday, Mr. Carty. Alright, my boss. Alright, my G. I say, oh girl, have a big body. Alright, so happy birthday, Mr. Carty. Hope you have a blessed one. heading to class, online calculus class. The last class was short. Yeah, he came late, so we didn't get much done, but he did a little. And I guess it's safe to say that I'm happy for that review. I haven't gotten a chance though to summarize my notes for that class as yet. I've been trying to get calculus notes together. I've been trying to get my freshman composition class together. So I have programming class to summarize, and I also have this class to summarize. But I think that I'm going to catch on. I think I keep lapsing like certain basic definitions I'm missing out on. So pretty much all I have to do is just do a little summary, and then as I'm doing the summary, I'm going to remember the definitions, the key definitions from the class, because it's a lot of slides. You can't read through everything. Well, you can read through everything, but you can't remember everything. But anyways, still a productive class regardless. Still going to be a productive day. I'm heading into calculus now, so see you guys in a bit. I'm not going to post a lot of the calculus clips because you guys saw what we did the last time. So I don't really want to bore you with that, because math is not your real forte, so you see me. But you're gonna see how me enjoy my thing. I didn't even carry my tripod because I wanted you guys to like see me full on, like when I'm like on the online class. But it's alright. It's gonna improve as time goes by. But bless up on yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Remember, I haven't really showed you guys what occurred like yesterday, and some stuff that I did. I want to show you guys on the computer. I tell you, technology is so beautiful, you wouldn't even understand. I'll go on my boss. Anyways, jump in the class and also big up on myself on the outside. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick setup. I'm in the physics lab by myself. So you know what I'm doing. Key. It's out. No, I must write now. Transfer. Okay, I'm writing on the computer. Okay. Alright, cool. It's not working. Alright, so the Wi-Fi is good. It's 12:27, so class will start in 3 minutes. Get my pens out. Turn on my headphone. New section, online class session area. I think today we're doing derivative functions. I think that's what he said that we're going to do. We're going to do derivative functions. This is September the 11th. So today the 9th, that means a decent class. Join the class here. While I'm wrong. Alright, cool. So he's not here as it. Is he here? Oh, he's not here as it. So join. Alright, so we're all set up. Calculate out, I need to be effective. Last time I tried to calculate on my head, I'm rusty, like literally rusty. So I thought my calculator out, sharpen. Things out, create notes. Being a student is not. If you're a student, you have to be a student to your own self. If you be a student to your not aware that you have to be a student, it takes hard work. Oh, sorry. everything we do, you have to put effort in it, isn't it? I can't do I'm already familiar with the topic. I'm already familiar with the topic that is being taught. See? I already know it, I'm touch. But like I mean, so because I know it, I'm going to miss my class. I act like I know it. You know, be a student same way. I'm going to unlearn. And you see there's going to be things inside the classroom that are going to make me unlearn. You know, say in probably going to show me 1 and 2 tricks. So I'm open to learning, I'm open to seeing what new stuff we can learn. See what I'm saying? So I have a book. I'm going to make my jottings them, you know. Right? And then you don't transfer the information in a folder, because 2 things may happen. I'm not upstairs online, so I'm going to jump in now. So I'm actually not just learning as a student for the exam, but I learn how to teach the course. Okay, you know, so the aim, the goal is to not only be very good at doing the math, but be able to teach the math and apply the math outside. So, sir, I'll load that now. So we're going to jump in. I'll see you guys in a bit. So, I know the code. Let's get it. You guys aren't here. So you guys aren't hearing anything, but more zone in, you see me? And focus on what I want. I'm going to hear like a bit of what I want, just a little bit. So just give me a minute. So we're doing evaluation of limits. I think I'm going to do some revision. Oh, about the trig functions with limits. Interesting. So I tell you, I don't know them part here now. Enough. Alright. But I'm going to use the chain rule for that one. I literally do it before the teacher. And watch this. See that? I already do it before the teacher. Yeah. Yeah. Him actually teach us this in college algebra. Like him show me that trick a long time ago. The one that did scare me like a bit, but not lie.
Precise as the other methods that I'm going to show you. Alright. Here's what I really want to get to today. The proof of limits. If you want to prove that a function is equal to a certain limit, as x tends towards a number, there's a method that you have to know. As a matter of fact, this is the most important rule that you're going to have in calculus. It's called like the, what do you call it?
But yeah, change your iPad because of laptop actually did. So
alright.
I'll jump over to
Here's what this definition says. This is the exact definition of limits now. So definition of the term limits in calculus. So last week I explained to you what is a limit, how it's used. It's going to put it in mathematical terms now. So write this down. If you aren't writing anything, write this. Because if you don't know this rule, you won't understand what you're proving. So here's what this says. The limit of f of x, so I'm writing it on the screen, as x tends to c. Just reading it to make sure you know how it is read. So write this down. The limit of f of x as x tends to c be equal to L. That's what it's ready now. The limit of this function as x tends to c equals L. That's the capital L value.
If and only if.
Means that for each epsilon, actually, let me write the whole thing. That for each, use all caps. Otherwise, I can't read it. Means that for each epsilon greater than 0, so epsilon is like a 3 turn backwards.
Oh.
For each epsilon greater than 0, that means positive epsilon.
You know what epsilon mean? I know what that mean. First we hit that term there.
No matter what, put in brackets. No matter how small. So you can make it as small as you want. No matter how small.
Okay. You know what epsilon mean?
There is a corresponding. There is a. Wait, 1 minute, please. Don't come in.
Yes, corresponding. Oh, you must hold on, I'm gonna pause.
Corresponding delta, which is also positive, such that the absolute value of f of x minus L will be less than that epsilon. As long as x minus c is less than delta. This is the proper meaning of limit, or definition of limit. If it is confusing, not to worry. I explain it. Just write it down. And it's a shorter way of writing it. It means this. I'm putting it red because it's the most important part.
Alright, so this is first time I see this, yeah. Literally first time I see this. So
so if x minus c,
it's going to be interesting to see what the result of this is going to be. Alright, I don't want to just not explain what this means.
So I showed you some function last time.
Let's see if you can understand
the value right here for c.
I don't stress myself out because of this here. I'm just letting you guys realize that mathematics just
no matter how
this
close you want to make the gap for the L. Let's say you want to. So you see this epsilon right here? This epsilon right here. That's the distance between the functional value that you are at and the limit that you're going toward, which is the L. What does that mean? First of all, I have to know what this means. Which you have learned in PK class, I think. Whenever you have, no, you don't take algebra. I'm not talking about PK class. I teach in algebra. Let me just remind you if you forgot. If you have x minus a particular number being less than, say, 7, the other way you could write that is like this. X minus 4 must be less than 7.
Oh yeah, remember this.
Negative 7.
Yeah,
you have learned that before.
Yeah.
In case you forgot. Because I know my teachers in algebra. You split the gap, split the absolute value 2 ways like that. Negative side and positive side.
Yes sir, I can confirm that you actually taught this.
Oh, it's fun. Yes, that's actually long ago and same thing. Right. Now, how does it apply to the limiting we had at the top? Let me show you. We are going to show that if we are within epsilon, which is this thing here, f of x minus L, absolute value less than epsilon. So if you get f of x by itself, You have to split this thing, get f of x minus L
is less than epsilon
greater
or
than
greater
epsilon.
than greater than negative
Care about the
epsilon.
L's to both sides, of course, you need to add L to left, middle, right. So if you add L to all sides, you're going to get L minus epsilon less than, when you add it to the middle side, you cancel it. Add it to the right side, you're going to get this L plus epsilon. That L minus epsilon to the left, over here, and this L plus epsilon to the right, over here, is this gap up here that I was talking about. This
Gap. The gap,
here and here. So top one, of course, is L plus.
Okay.
One below is L minus.
L minus. Okay.
So what the definition is saying, let me go up here. Definition is saying,
Yeah, no matter
how small you want to make this gap, the epsilon greater than 0. Remember, that's the gap right here, this gap here. The difference between the actual functional value. Hope it can make some sense to you, because even if it doesn't make sense, you can work it out, but I want to make it sure it makes sense. So when you get to Cal 4,
and that's when I rate the
when you
teacher,
start to see
bro.
other things with limits,
See,
you
yeah,
know,
some teacher will show you a bugger example. And then
no
when
matter how small you want to make this gap,
mix her
limit,
so you understand
L,
where you are.
and the distance between the thing that remember you're going towards L as you go close to X.
And
to C.
toughest much teacher
As you go
is
closer and closer to the C, you're going closer and closer to the L value right here. So no matter how close you have to get to it, by limiting the epsilon value, you can be able to find a corresponding value for delta down here. Shade it again. For delta, C plus delta, C minus delta, value right here for the L. So in other words, simply put, if you want to close the gap for the limit right here, you need to find some gap down here for the C that will match that gap up here. That's simply what they say. In other words, the shortcut right here, not shortcut, this short way of expressing
a teacher like him
right
now,
here.
we don't have teachers like them again. They want to understand the roots of mathematics. They want to tough enough.
You find a value for delta.
God almighty,
That can close the gap for
it look complicated, but when you want to teach it, bro, if you listen to one, it makes sense if it's a maths person.
For the C value.
Because I remember when he teach this in college algebra.
In a nutshell.
Not this, but him teach like absolute value.
That is what they call the precise meaning of the limit.
Yeah, man,
close this gap, close that one.
Precise
or if you want to
meaning.
close the one over here, you should be able to find some value over here that corresponds to the value over here.
Okay.
That's the thing about limiting.
Alright, now let's just myself out.
You need to
You want the class to be kind of new, you see me? Yeah, that class to be kind of new. You see a little bit of the clip still. You probably see all too much. But yeah, man, the class to be kind of, you see me, it will take some. Now, I'll take some. Probably like just sit down and write over what the notes them and probably watch about the recording. And then from watch about the recording, me personally feel like we catch it. You see me? So the mathematics behind it is not difficult in my opinion, because through most of the stuff them I tell we him they teach me from college algebra, even from 6 years ago. I remember the basic concepts them, but at the proof. So I just me if you just like remember if you study the proof and just write over a couple of the example them and if I write over the example them I feel like I'm alright, you see me? So this new. Never see this on YouTube, but probably I go just like look up how to prove limits using the epsilon function or something like that. But anyways, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Tricky class, never expected, but you don't know anything go. It's a part of the learning process, you see it. So that is it. I believe it's Tuesday, so we have no chapel, so it's lunchtime. I will probably just get something to eat. My laptop battery is dead. I think this laptop battery, like it dead fast. So like if you full charge you use it too much or type, probably have on like too much things turn on. So if you figure that out, yeah, I think pretty much that's it. So my laptop battery dead and never carry the charger, so you know that go. But anyways, I think it's good. I do have some stuff to do, so I'm gonna pull another all-nighter tonight. But in the next clip, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna just wanna walk you through what kind of occurred. As me walk, go to the cafeteria, go get something to eat, and just rejuvenate my brain one type of way. I just make know what's going on. You see me? So thank you guys for joining this section of the video. Rough class. You see me? Nothing a lie. It's not hard. It's just that I'm so accustomed to doing math because I already review. So I lucky to me not to did review derivatives because I think I did that in the same ago. But I know I'm gonna do some revision again next class, so by the time that time I think I should be okay. But big up on yourself. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Nobody worry about this. I know about this go. Yeah, I go sharp up a thing one time. You see that? Oh my god. I'm a wreck. But work start next week, so you know the badness go. I go sharp up a thing on type away. Mad thing. Alright, big up on yourself, you see me? We're outside.